Hey, what's up? It's your boy Zeke from Parental versus ADHD. Now, ADHD, older people and all that stuff, when people get older, they realize they can't concentrate on a certain level, they can't focus on a certain level. Versus the parental visions. The parental vision is looking at things from the corner of our eyes. And while looking straight, but you can see what's on the side of you through your parental vision. You understand? Now, the thing is, when you look at what's going on today in this world, science they have an answer for so-called everything that is not right with a man. Now, there's always been drugs out there. There's always been natural herbs out there that can boost people's feeling good. That's what they call it. The feeling good effect. You understand? There's a lot of things like weed. There's a lot of herb supplements like St. John wort and Valerian and Ginkgo biblical, or however you say it. But everything starts with what you see. It's not just what meets the eyes. It's just that the things that you see at the corner of your eyes, which basically teaches you that, well, I need to go for this thing, or I need to jump to this task, or people always think it's in the mind, but really, spiritually, it's with the eyes, because it's what you see, you try to basically go for. You know what I'm saying? So if you see things with, you're doing one task and you start thinking, well, but it's not really just thinking. Sometimes you just look at something and you jump on it. It's because it's the things that we see on the parental vision. Now, is this just dealing with our minds and our hearts? Or is this also dealing with the spiritual background that's causing kids to be hyper, that's causing kids to be, disorderly or can't sit down? See, everything in this earth has a spiritual breakdown and a background to it. You know what I'm saying? Because just as quick as the things we do see, there's a lot of things floating through our parental visions all the time. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of spiritual things inside this spiritual world or this physical world that we don't see, that try to catch our attention. And I'm a witness to this because I've seen it so much times where things are always getting you to jump on task or putting the thoughts in your head to do this, but it's the things you see as well. So a lot of times it's the parental vision, and you can use the parental vision. It's good for a lot of things in basketball. You know what I'm saying? When you see multiple people where you can just pass the ball without even looking this direction. So, but the thing with attention deficit disorder, you know what I'm saying? And where I'm getting with this is that a lot of things that we do see that attracts our mind comes from a lot of things we do see with our eyes. You understand? And a lot of this thing comes from the spiritual backing that either put the thoughts in your way, or allow you to see things where you should be focusing on one task. I mean, you've seen that in the Bible long time ago when it came to Moses and a lot of the prophets of old, or just people of old, the apostles. There's always been distractions and room for distractions. Even Christ himself said, Satan, get behind thee. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, because you don't know the workings of the Father, of the Most High, So basically, a lot of things today has a distraction force to it. So it's not just in the mind. It's not just in the thought cycle. You know what I'm saying? It's with the things that we do see that is a distraction. Cell phones could be a distraction. Computers, phones, a lot of things take us away from, that connection of focusing just on one thing. Not to mention all the spiritual things in the background that keep tossing and turning our minds different directions. You know what I'm saying? To see things, even though we too busy to see. But attention deficit disorder to me is a bust. You know what I'm saying? Because they're trying to alter to make a person concentrate. Yeah, obviously you relax. Relaxation is a focus. You know what I'm saying? When you relaxing, you focusing. Yeah, weed make you focus because you don't think about nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Your eyes just kind of stay in a lot of, I'm not saying fixed positions, but your concentration level, all these type of stuff, you know, kind of slims down, slows down. You know what I'm saying? Where, you know, even St. John's with all these different type of products that make people calm down. It's not just calming the mind down, it's just calming everything down, all your bodily functions down when you have weed, when you have all these different chemicals, when you got all these different type of you know, all these different things that you know, that works with the body. You know what I'm saying? That calms the body down where you can just sit down and relax, you know, and not be depressed, not be attention deficit disorder, focusing and ability to, you know. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? A lot of things we do see, you know what I'm saying, triggers a lot of things why we can't focus. You know, you cut down the computers, you cut down the televisions, if you cut down all this different stuff, then we won't be distracted. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's what I wanted to bring out. ADHD versus the parental visions is all what you see. You know what I'm saying? It's all in what you see. So, that's all I got to say. Zeke Hebrew, servant of the Most High in Christ and his righteous blessed spirit. Shalom.